Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please sit down, relax. Take the weight off your feet. Undo your buckles of your pants. Comb your hair back. Go like that with your cheeks. You don't have to do that. I've got kind of deja vu. I feel like I've been out here before. It's a great day for America, everybody. I will tell you why. Why? I'll tell you why if you shut up. I'll tell you. It's the last day of sweeps. Sweeps is the day when all the television put on their best programs. Everything's all kind of originals and they put stars and everything. So it's the last day of all the good shows, basically. So if you thought this show has been crap for the last month, you wait until tomorrow. You see the work. Wait till you see what we got for you. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a great day for America, not such a great day for Snoop Dogg. He got arrested again. He was caught with guns and marijuana and cocaine. Who saw that coming? He got guns, marijuana and cocaine after doing The Tonight Show. Do you know what? I think he was ratted out by Jay Leno. I think Jay dropped the dime on him. Yeah, look, Snoop's here. He's got some stuff. You'll kill me for that one. No. We don't do that here. We would never rat out a guest. We would never call, on, except Betty White. We did it once with Betty White. When she was on Angel Dust, she was packing heat. It was crazy. She was like, you'll never take me alive, copper. It's not just Snoop that's going nuts. I got a Google alert today. I Google alert going nuts, right? And then when anyone's going nuts, it shows up on my Googles. And sea lions in San Francisco are going nuts. Sea lions, there's a headline about it. Look, sea lions, California sea lions are attacking humans. Who would have guessed an animal with the word lion in its name would attack people? You would expect them to be so calm. Sea lions they're very weird-looking animals, the sea lion. It's a kind of leathery, covered in a leathery skin, giant whiskers. Do we have a picture of a sea lion? Yeah, something like that. There's a... You go too near that, and that'll take a bite out of you. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. Sea lions are actually very multi-talented creatures. They don't just bite people. They can clap. They can do the clap thing. They can bounce balls on their nose. Well, everyone in San Francisco can do that. But Anyway, the world is going nuts. That's what I'm saying. The president of Iran, Mr. Iran president, can't remember his name. He has written a letter to the American people. He did one last year about the same time. I think it's one of those annoying Christmas letters, Dear Great Satan, our growing nuclear program is a year older and just adorable. We have a special present for you in the new year. It won't. I tell you who's in trouble is the Kim Jong-il, the North Korean dictator. It won't be a good Christmas for him. Do we have a picture of Kim Jong-il? There he is. Yeah. That's the guy with all the nuclear weapons, Sam. Yeah. He's facing stiff punishment from America. This whole arms race is escalating because he's been testing nuclear weapons, so we have returned by saying you can't have an iPod. Look, that's it. We've banned the sale of iPods. That's it. That's what we're doing. Is that it? He tested... He's letting off atom bombs, and we're like, no iPods, then. I think we're hoping he'll give up his nukes if we take away his toys. It never works. It doesn't work like that. It did not work in Iran when we took away their torture me Elmos. That doesn't really exist. The Tickle Me Ahmed. That's what it was. Anyway, we're not... He's not allowed to have an iPod, Kim Jong-il, and we're withholding the Segway scooters from him as well. These things. These things that no one in America gives a rat's ass about. These things. But apparently, though, Kim Jong-il loves them. But we've got a picture of him on one. Look, there he is. You know what, though? If he can't get an iPod, right? he'll be able... This is good news for Microsoft. They'll be able to sell that crappy knockoff, the Zune thing that they've been making. Well, I don't know what he would listen to, though, on an MP3 player, Kim Jong-il. You know, my rumps, my rubbery ready rumps. Or anything by Coldplay. Foreign accent's funny. I don't understand. I don't understand why we can't just assassinate this guy. It really bothers me. Can we just shoot him? Can we just shoot him? I mean, I don't want to incite violence or anything, but can we just shoot him? Like, he lets off a nuclear bomb and we say, right, no iPod? I mean, let off the bomb. Right, that's it. Apparently, though, there is a law. Apparently there is some law somewhere that says you can't assassinate foreign heads of state. But I've thought of a way around it. Here's what we do. We kill him, and then we blame O.J. Simpson. Why not? Why not? O.J. has been framed before. He'd be able to get out of it. Kim Jong-il, it might work, this iPod thing, because Kim Jong-il has a 14-year-old son, right? And he will, if he can't get an iPod, he'll probably want his dad's job, though, later on. Do we have a picture of Kim Jong-il's son? There he is, the 14-year-old. Yeah. He's taller than his dad, but he'll be mad at his father for not being able to get an iPod, but all 14-year-olds hate their fathers, It's a phase you go through, I think, when you're about that age. Me and my dad, I love my dad, but, at 14 I was like... And this guy will hate his father as well. You are not the boss of me! Quit acting like a dictator! My country, my rules, wrong man. See that Kim Jong-il, though? Kim Jong-il he's an old-timey dictator. He's like a villain from a James Bond movie. He is, though. He's kind of like a... I think the whole world's caught up in this James Bond fever. There's a new James Bond movie. Kim Jong-il's all Bond villainy. The Russians are up to their old spy tricks. They poisoned one of their ex-spies in London. Did you hear about this? An ex-KGB agent. He criticised the Russian government. They killed him with death spray while he was eating sushi. That is bad sushi. Now, death spray. Radioactive stuff they put on his face. And the British police won't say if it's murder or not. But they won't. That's what I said. We're not sure if it's murder yet. We're making some inquiries. So I think they've got some idea. They're talking to the guy's wife. Madam, did your husband have any enemies? Only one. Yes? Who was it? Russia. Yes, I see. Russia. Could you identify this Russia in a lineup? Yes, it's a big drunk country with wiggly lines on the edges. I don't think we can poison Kim Jong-il. We can't poison him. But I've thought of a way how we can take him out. Send the sea lions from San Francisco. Bear with me. Send the killer sea lions to North Korea. We got Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs. We could have Navy sea lions. I think there's even Navy. I don't know. There's all sorts of aquatic names for Navy. We've got a great show tonight.
Worldwide